Anyway, still baling straw. You know, I've never baled straw with this baler that has been ran through a rotary combine, and I figured I wouldn't have any problem baling it, and I've had absolutely not one. It's never tried to plug on me once. And this stuff is really dry. It's yesterday, I haven't checked the moisture today, but yesterday I'm sure it's pretty close to the same. It was a 3% moisture yesterday, and it's almost 90 degrees outside, and we're just plugging right along. I'm not even sure how fast I'm going. Let's look. 6.6. I could go faster, but the way this tractor is, it's just kind of a pain. And pretty much by the time you'd get going 7-8 miles an hour, you'd have to shut her down because bales aren't very far apart. But yeah, this place we're on, it's kind of known for its big pivots. Well, they have to the south of me here, pointing kind of straight ahead. There's a 12 tower full circle pivot. I want to say there's 200, almost, I don't really know how many acres are in it. It's got to be close to 250 or over. And then this one, this big 18 tower. And then to the north, behind me, there's a 9 tower full circle, and it's pretty close to average size for here. They don't come much bigger than that. I know of a 10 tower in the valley, and that's the second biggest one compared to this big 12 tower. And well, this place has an 11 tower on the other side of the highway, and then they have another 8 towers. So they have a lot of ground under pivots. But I'd say about the average size of pivot for this valley is 8 towers, about 150 acres. There's quite a few of those around. But I'm not sure anymore, but I know that pivot, this big pivot we're in, it was the biggest pivot in the state of Montana for quite some time. I'm not sure. I would imagine there's got to be at least a few more that are that big up north, because when you get up north, it opens up a lot more. That's the problem with this valley, is there's lots of trees and big steep draws and stuff, and guys do run their pivots down through those great big draws, but there's usually other things like roads or houses in the way. And this place, we're out on the flat, and this big light open where they could put big sprinklers. I'm not sure that 12 tower over there, why they didn't go bigger on it. They could have put at least a 15 tower there. They would have moved it back to the west, and back to the south, because they have wheel lines on the south end of it, and then out here on the west end they don't do it anymore. They used to flood irrigate out there, but who knows, maybe, I don't really know, there might be just not very productive ground, lots of rocks or something out there, and they might not have had the water too, that could be true, so who knows. But yeah, we're just baling away. We're about half done. I'd sure like to get done with this because it's monotonous, that's for sure. But yeah, thanks for watching. We will see you guys next time.